Alright, the guitar solo starts off on the 2nd fret of the A string. He bends it a whole bunch of times. You can count it on the record, I don't know, but it's... This is the 4th fret on the D string, bending up and releasing. Going back to the 2nd fret. On the D string, 2nd to the 4th, G string, 2nd to the 4th, and then bend it. Releasing and on and off to the 2nd and the 4th. So you play that 2nd fret on the G string one more time, and then the 2nd fret on the high E string. And a quick bend on the 4th fret of the G. It's all on the B string. 6, 5, 7. Going up to the 12th fret on the B string. It's pulling off to the 10th fret and then hitting the 11th fret on the G string. 13th fret on the B string and then the 12th fret. Next, you want to keep sliding up to the 11th fret on the G string and then hitting the 10th fret on the B string. Now all on the 10th fret are going to be the 1st string and the 3rd string. Seventeenth fret on the first 2 strings. Bending up on the 20th fret. On the B string, 19th fret, and then bend the 17th fret. Bending up on the 17th fret and then playing the 14th fret on the B string, 16th on the G, give it a bend, and then the 14th fret on the G. Fourteenth and 16th fret on the D and the G. Bend 17th on the B. That's 14th on the B and 16th on the G. On the 17th fret. The bend is on the 22nd fret of the high E string. Then the 17th fret on the E. And it finishes up. Bending the 15th fret on the B string, and we're covering the 12th fret on the E string. Then when Steven is singing "I Need Your Love," the guitar is going. That's all on the B string, it's just the 17th fret and the 14th fret. 17th, 14th. And back into the chorus. There is one spot in the first verse, right after he says "heading out to Hollywood," there's a little riff, goes kind of like this. This is starting on the A string, 7th fret to the 9th fret. There's a quick hammer on. Then you're going to do a double stop covering 7th fret on the G and the D. Going to go to the 9th fret on the G and still on the 7th fret of the D. Then you're going to do that hammer on again. Only cover the 7th fret of the D this time, and then double stop on the A and the D string, 7th fret. During the high-pitched singing at the end, Steven's singing something like this. And Joe is playing with a slide. I don't play slide, but it goes something like this. I don't even have a slide, so I'm using a little bottle here. And then Steven sings again. Bend on the 22nd fret. The slide part you can play with your fingers if you want. It doesn't sound as good. Probably a real slide would sound even better, but it would sound like this. Okay, so that's Crazy. If you want a nice little way, if you're playing it solo, you want a nice little way to end it, that's how I do it. That's on the D minor. When you get to the D minor, just play the bottom 2 strings, and then the 2nd and the 3rd string. Back to an A.